What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Let's see how y'all doing today. Check in with everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Yeah, tap in. My hair look absolutely crazy. My hair look absolutely crazy, y'all. Y'all don't grill me. I know my shit. I gotta get a haircut. My shit gotta be washed. Don't even, don't even get me started. I'm waiting for y'all to tap up in here, but um, let's get the stream started. Let's get the stream started. Let's get it started. How are y'all doing today? Check in with me. Queen, thank you for everything. You are amazing. What's up, Ori? What's up, Bree? What's up, Paul? What's up, Nelijah? Lady V, what's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today? Man, today listen, let me tell you something. I went to visit my friend today, Leonard. It's the energy. I went to visit my friend today, Leonard, and we had a very long talk about what it takes to really become the version of you that you want to become. And I think we literally got to the conclusion that this shit is probably going to be miserable. To really become the version of you that you want to become, it's going to be miserable to do the work. Like, you telling me you trying to wake up 5 a.m. You telling me you trying to wake up 4 a.m. You trying to wake up 3 a.m. You trying to wake up 7 a.m., 6 a.m. Whatever the case may be, understand that when you finally decide to level up and be that new version of you, all that shit you was doing before, that shit gonna be hard to drop. Who you was before, that shit gonna be hard to let go of. You feel me? And I think sometimes we get so caught up on the journey that we forget that every day is about growing 1%. You don't have to do the whole 100% in one day. Grow a little bit every day. Make it a little bit easier on yourself. And when I say make it easier on yourself, meaning like make it easier on your mind. I just need to win today. I just need to earn today. I could give a fuck about what you did yesterday. I could give a fuck about what you did yesterday. What did you do today? 111. Where have you been off? You been off my FYP. That's completely. Listen, let me tell you something. That's completely my fault. But all I'm doing now is I'm just filming every day, posting every day. And then here's the thing you have to understand: as long as you showing up every day at your highest level of ability, success is inevitable. It's inevitable. Period. It's inevitable. And that's something that I had to realize. Like, I think I was looking for big wins, big W's, big leaps, big changes. When in reality, you just have to change a little bit every day. I've been looking for you for months. Well, make sure you follow me so you don't lose me. How about that? Make sure you follow me. You got my notifications on. You got me on Instagram. You got me on YouTube. So you never lose me the fuck again. I've also been streaming on Twitch more too, Boogie. So click the link in my bio and follow me on Twitch because I'm always live. Every time I go live, I'm live on there. But yeah, man. Honestly, to be frank, like when I met with my friend today, Leonard, I was just like, man, like I'm so ready. I'm so ready to lock in with myself at a complete level, and it's like we've talked about this before. So what stopped you from locking in, baby? Consistency. Consistency. I literally had to post that the other day. I was like, consistency, like, that's all you missing. You get on today, you fall off tomorrow. You know, and it's just like, my thing is, how many people are you going to watch living the life that you want before you decide to get up? How many people are you going to watch live the life that you want until you decide to show up? That's all I'm saying. And honestly, let me tell you something, Boogie. It's not your fault that you've been missing me. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Let me tell you why it's my fault. No matter what, every day I should be showing up. And I was watching some videos, and Country Wayne. Y'all ever heard of Country Wayne? Y'all ever heard of somebody called Country Wayne? Country Wayne literally said he was posting 32 videos a day. Bro, the biggest thing that I've learned is put a little bit in the bucket every day. Sometimes we could get caught up looking at Kai, looking at DDG, looking at Michael Jackson, looking at Michael Jordan, and we look at the end goal and we could get so defeated by the idea of trying to be bigger than these type of people or better. What you want to do is you want to focus on, how can I be better than me yesterday? How can I be better than who I was last month? You get what I'm saying? I've been posting every day for almost 90 days straight. How many times have you been posting? Because I see so many different people having so many opinions about truly how to grow on social media. And I'm going to be real with you. I got the formula for you right here. High quality at a high volume consistently over time. How about the motivation on trying to get better? Because not going to lie, my motivation is low. Baby, motivation is not something that's like, oh, I got to get my motivation high. I got to get my... Motivation is always going to be highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. That's life. What makes you great is your ability to perform even when your motivation is low. You have to be able to still be on fire even when your motivation is low. And the reason why I say this is because you're not going to want to always get up. You're not going to always want to do it. You're not going to always want to show up. You're not going to. Somebody said, how do I deal with imposter syndrome? You're dealing with imposter syndrome because you don't truly believe you are who you say you are. So that means that you need to practice when it comes to your self-image and your self-concept. And my thing is, you shouldn't deal with imposter syndrome if you know you've been doing the work. So my thing is, why are you dealing with imposter syndrome? Are you dealing with imposter syndrome because you feel like you don't deserve it? Because my thing is, if I'm busting my ass, bitch, I better deserve it. There's no way I could bust my ass and still question if I am who I say I am. That's why I say that's the point of doing the work. Because when you're doing the work, there's no question on if you deserve it or if it's going to happen. But some of y'all, quite frankly, you're not doing the work, you know? And me too, like, you know, I used to think, boy, I'm doing the work. Boy, I was not doing the work, y'all. Why was I not doing the work? I wasn't doing the work because the work requires you to show up every day and do what needs to be done no matter how much you don't want to. Period. And I just had to ask myself, like, getting alive is not the hard part. Getting alive is not the hard part. My thing is, what can I do every day to challenge myself to get the best out of myself? Like, I'm really trying to get myself to the point of vomiting. Like, that's like, seriously, like, how much do I need to challenge myself to figure out where my limit is? And that's my thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out where my limit is. I'm trying to figure out where's the next me. I just ask myself that question. No, for real. Listen, I need all of y'all to do me a favor and just follow me on Twitch. The link is in the bio. Follow me on Twitch. Your video quality is great. I appreciate it. But you know, this shit's not easy. To be the best is not easy. Because in order to be the best, you have to be willing to stand out. You have to be willing to be different. You have to be willing to be the only one. You have to be willing to be the only one too. at that level. Do you want to, bro? I had to realize, like, damn, once I really make this commitment to be this version of myself, I'm not for to text this person. I'm not gonna be friends with this people. And then another thing I've realized too is like energy siphoning is so real. Energy siphoning is so real. Bro, there's some people, they don't even know that they're energy siphoners. They don't even know that they're sucking your energy. But they just lack identity. They lack direction. They lack their own mind. So they will try to siphon from you. They will try to use your energy. And when they try to use your energy, they confuse your energy for theirs. I've seen it happen. When you are a strong soul, a strong spirit, people will literally try to siphon your energy. What's up, Rich Auntie Yaya? So once I picked that up too, I was like, yo, I gotta be careful who I hang around. Not everybody is meant to be your friend. Not everybody is meant to be in your space. And you gotta have a good spiritual hygiene to know who deserves to be in your space and who doesn't. Period. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because a lot of our mistakes usually comes from who we allow around us. And I say this because the people we allow around us, they contaminate our thoughts. They contaminate the way we think about ourselves. They contaminate us. They contaminate our spirits. They contaminate our beliefs. They contaminate our emotions. You didn't feel no type of way towards this thing until these people told you how they felt about it, told you that they felt the type of way, told you about their experience. You know, so you have to be careful of the vampires. Thank you for the gift, guys. You have to be careful of the vampires because these vampires are very real. You know, and another thing I want to tell you too is like fall in love with the slow grind. You cannot fail when you fall in love with the slow grind. When you fall in love with doing the hard work that needs to be done, you can't fail like that. But when you are constantly looking for the next win, the next, like not the next win, but like the next big thing, the next rise, when you're constantly looking for this instant gratification, you are going to lose, bro. You're going, and you need to start trusting your own spirit. When your stomach is not fucking with somebody, you need to trust your gut. The past couple of days, I was wondering, I was like, yo, where's my willpower? Like why do I feel like I can't get up? And where's my drive? Where's my fire? How many of y'all know what it feels like when you're on fire? I know what it feels like when I'm on fire. When I'm on fire, nothing stops me from getting what I need done. But sometimes the reason why your willpower has been taken away is because, number one, you don't know your why. You don't know why you're doing what you're doing. And I'm going to tell you why I constantly fell off before. I constantly fell off before because my why was just a goal. My why was just like, oh, I want to make this much. I want to hit this goal. I want to have this amount of followers. So right when I hit that goal, I would relax. I did 100 videos in a day. So once I hit that goal, it was just like chill. So you got to create a why that is so big that is never really truly over. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is my mic glitching? Somebody said my mic is glitching. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so yes now, but if he in and out, yeah, just keep. Can you hear me now? You can hear me now? But yeah, I was like, man, I need to create something that's like bigger than just me right now. Like, I need to create a goal that's like, I want to be the greatest of all time, or I want to be this, or I want to something big. But then I realized the key is it's not about being something. The goal has to be change itself. Your goal needs to be, I want to become a different person. I want to be the leader of my family. I want to be the da 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 da. I got you. I'm reading the chat. Mike's gone left again. What about now, y'all? We good? We good? We good? All good. Good, good, good. I could have, you know what it is? I think my hand was on the cord a little bit. But yeah, man. I was like, man, my goal needs to be like, not, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that. But like, my goal has to be like, bro, I don't want to be this person no more. I don't want to be this person no more. And that's a big enough goal to have you getting the fuck up 5 a.m. And that's my thing. Like, when you are tired of being who you once was, you will do whatever to never be that person again. And I'm at that point where it's like, so the goal needs to be almost unachievable. I wouldn't say that that's a good way to look at it, but I wouldn't say that it needs to be unachievable. It just needs to be that you want to change. Like when you are saying, why am I doing this work? It needs to be because I am trying to be the best at this. I need to change so I can become this. For me, when people come across me, I need my devotion to my goals and myself to be inspiring alone. I want people to look at my life and be like, damn, this girl always got energy. She up 5 a.m., live at 7, live at 8, live at 9. She just always going. She just always working. She just always growing. She just always leveling up. Man, I can't imagine myself. That's who I want to become. And to become that version of me is going to be so tough because you have to, number one, you got to be disciplined. Some of y'all say y'all gonna go to the gym. You've been saying that for months now. How many of y'all been saying y'all gonna go to the gym for months now? Nye, what you talking about? Crash out, Nye. What is you talking about, girl? We good. We good. We now in the timeline of joy, love, abundance, peace, good health, and happiness. No, I agree. We are in that timeline, baby. I mean, for me, like, listen, I'm not worried about nothing but growing. Like, you get to that point where you can't even fuck with certain people no more because you can see that they're not even trying to grow. And when you start to see that people not trying to grow, that's when you know you need to leave them alone. Leave them alone. I can't be friends with people that when they always complaining about the problem but never trying to look for solutions. You give them the solution and then next time you talk to them, they still didn't do it. They know the solution, they still didn't do it. Man, I can't stand people who know what to do and don't do it. I hate that. You know what to do and you're not doing it. Why? Why? Why are you hurting yourself? You know what I mean? Like, man, I was like, man, I'm not playing with people no more. This shit personal. This shit personal. I just went to the gym yesterday and today, and I was saying that I was going back for about 2 months. Yeah, and the reason why I'm telling y'all to work out is not because it's all about looking sexy. And I'm telling you to work out because that's the place where you can actually challenge yourself and feel it. That's the one place that you know you can challenge yourself and feel it immediately. Come on now. And that's why for me, I feel like I'm running. I'm challenging myself. I'm waking up early. Like, I know what it felt like when I did it. And I felt on top of the world. I felt like I was better than you. When you wake up 5 a.m., don't you be talking to your friends like, bitch, I was up at 5 a.m. What you was doing? Sleep, right? Exactly. Guess what? When you start doing shit that other people not doing, your confidence grow. Can't nobody tell you shit about you when you knew you was doing shit that they wasn't doing when they was asleep. You feel me? So me personally, I'm always looking at a way to compete with my old self too, and to compete with the people around me for us to make each other better. When me, my mom, and my sister walking, I'm getting in front. I'm walking in front because y'all too slow. I ain't walking at nobody else's pace. Y'all walking at mine. That's just me. I'm an athlete, so I have that type of mentality. I want to be the best. I want to be the best. I don't care if you think I'm sick. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I don't care. But one thing you gon' think is I'm a winner. Period. You feel me? And like, I already know tons of people are probably looking at my shit and probably thinking, oh, what happened? What happened? What, did she don't post anymore? Did she stop? Did she fall off? Did she this? Did she that? I encourage go ahead. Think that I fell off. I encourage it. Please think that. Please think that. You're talking to a Scorpio. Please think that I have fell to the pits of death. Please think it. I beg you to. I want you to. Like the idea of proving somebody wrong, just like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like when somebody sleep on you, like it do something to your spirit. When you are a savage, when you are relentless, when you are a warrior, when you are like a good kind of crazy, you pray somebody say something to you. You pray somebody. I pray somebody. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, don't shy away from nobody who want to talk shit about you, who want to use it as motivation. Use it as a chip on your shoulder. Use it. Use it. You know, I'm crazy. Like, I'm always looking for a reason to be better. I'm always looking for an excuse to take something personal so I can be better. I've learned this from people like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But it gets to a time when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Everybody drop some fire emojis if this resonating with you. Everybody drop some fire emojis if this resonating with you. Where y'all at? I gotta get y'all back active again, child. I'm about to start posting 100 videos a day, child. I ain't got no choice. I ain't got nothing better else to do but this. You know. Well, I'm just checking mine. That's what I'm talking about. The fire emojis. Now, if you in here, I need all y'all to go follow me on Twitch right now. I see all the fire emojis. If you in here, go click the link in my bio and follow me on Twitch. Period. If you in here, click the link in my bio and follow me on Twitch. Period. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch and join me on Twitch. Because I'm going to finish this live and finish it on Twitch. But, I ain't got no Twitch. Bitch, make one. The fuck? It's me. You love me. Go make a Twitch. How do we use people hating on us as motivation? What do you mean? What? I don't have an answer, because my question is, why wouldn't you use people's hating as motivation? It's an app. Yeah, it's an app. It's a website. My thing is, I don't have no choice. It's not even a how. Like, it's just like in me, you know? Like, I'm just like, it's just in me. Like, you see the eyes twitch, like, he said I'm an OG. I appreciate that. Yeah, download the app on Twitch. Download the app Twitch, or click the link. The link in my bio. How to do it. Y'all are so funny. Yeah, man. But, man, listen, let me tell you something. It gets a time in your life where you like, for real, I got to lock in. How to counter the urge of going back to an ex. You have to ask yourself, why did I make them an ex? Let me tell you what I did. When I broke up with my ex, I wrote a list. So I never went back. I wrote a list of why I was breaking up with them. And every time I felt like they was trying to manipulate me, gaslight me, guess what? I would look at that note. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, you just doing it for money. I mean, I love money, but I wouldn't say that's what I'm doing it for. You have to understand that nobody is going to show up every day just for money, for real. Just for money. Like, in order for someone like me to really take this serious, I have to have a deeper love for what I'm doing, or I don't show up. I can't show up. Like, money is just not enough, because if I was doing something for money, I would just go be a scammer. I ain't got to deal with nobody. I ain't got to see nobody. Like, I would just be a scammer. Somebody said, behind closed doors, are you actually spiritual? It's the same person. Okay, I can see. Behind closed doors, am I actually spiritual? I don't know. Maybe you got to meet me behind closed doors and find out. You know? I think if you asking me a question like that, that's a subjective question. You may say no. Other people may say yes. So that's all up to you. Maybe you should meet me behind closed doors. You know? I'm not here to prove myself to nobody or nothing. Am I spiritual or not? Who the fuck cares? Like, does the shit I say resonate or not? How about that? That's your answer. What's up, auntie? We be so quick to put titles on everything. And the only title you need to be asking is resonate or not. Period. Does it resonate or not? If the shit don't resonate, then what does that tell you? But I'm not really here to be confined by spiritual or not. I think if you are living this life, you are spiritual. You just may not be aware of it. And for me, I think every life that is being lived is spiritual. Cockroach life is spiritual because it's life force. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me right now, the biggest thing, like, fuck spirituality. Like, spirituality is great, but for me, I feel like I'm great at spirituality. I'm great at trusting. I'm great at faith, but I'm not good at doing the work to accompany my spirituality. And that's what I want to do. I want to get better at consistency. I want to make sure that I'm showing up to my meditations every day. Every day. Having good spiritual hygiene. I'm a student still. And I think my biggest thing is that I be trying to save everybody else. I be trying to help everybody else. And I don't recognize how a lot of times I lose myself in that very thing. I lose myself in that very thing. And we have to be careful not to lose ourselves in other people. It's so easy to lose yourself in other people. You have to remind yourself to stay sane, to stay connected, to stay together, to stay on the mission. And I'm realizing every day why these businesses have mission statements. You need a mission statement so you don't forget what you're doing this for. What's your quote? Whenever you start getting doubt, what do you say to yourself? Whenever you start having doubt, what do you say to yourself to get yourself back on board? For me, honestly, what I start saying myself is like, I thought you said you wanted to be the best. I say things to me like, they counting you out. They think you fell off. They think you this. Like, I talk to myself. When I'm journaling, I'm running, I'm talking to myself. How bad you want it? This not giving me that you want it bad. This not giving me you trying to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got niggas like Drake, Kendrick Lamar. Are you outworking them? Are you doing more than them? Are you... so I have to talk to myself like this, because guess what? That's how you become the best. Y'all got to stop being so soft with yourself. You know what you need to do, but have you done it? Do you know what you need to say to yourself to get yourself up? Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Ashe. Ashe. Like, I feel like what happens is that we have these moments of clarity where we know what we're supposed to do, and then we get excited, dopamine, all of this, and then we lose it again once things get hard. You have to be able, like, what is your affirmations? What are your quotes when things get hard? Yes, go live. It's not about me anymore. It's for the next generation. That's my mission statement. And that's the thing. When something is bigger than you, it's easier for you to stick with it. When something is bigger than you, it's way easier for you to stick with it. And I agree. It's not about you anymore. I think that whenever I realized that my why was so much more bigger than me, it made it so much more easier to stay consistent and disciplined. But also I realized too, like, you have to really get your mental diet on point. You can't be saying you want to lock in, you want to focus, but every day you're listening to garbage. Like, I realize that, like, if I say I want to stay on this energy, stay on this frequency, I have to feed myself this frequency every day. That means that if you need to listen to my videos every day, if you need to listen to this video every day, that's just what you have to do. So that way you don't lose the frequency, you don't fall off, you don't forget. So when some of y'all hear me, oh, you're talking about the same things, I know. The reason why I'm talking about the same things is because I'm trying to create more of those neural pathways and strengthen that neural pathway. I'm trying to create more repetition. When you're training with your trainer has you doing some of the same workouts over and over, right? Why? Because it's repetition that's going to make that workout really stick. That's why. You know? So that's why I'm telling you to, like, find those few words that you want to say to yourself every time. Message to your younger self. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Don't let nobody get in the way. Stop trying to help everybody. They not listening. People only get helped when you actually do what you need to do. That's what I would say to my younger self. Younger self, every time you be trying to help them people who come to you, you waste time and they siphon you. That's what I would say. You're not in a period of your life where you need to be. You're not in a period of life where you need to be taking your time out to help everybody. The way you help people is by living in your destiny. That's how you help people. That's how you actually help people grow and shit like that. Not fucking, oh, let me shoot your video for this. Let me do this. Here's the camera you need. Here's the phone. Here's the this. Here's the that. It don't matter. You could give them all that shit. And guess what? They still not gonna do it. People not really hungry like you think they are. I love that David Goggins literally said, you know, it's easy to be great, but the reason why it's easy to be great is because everybody's mediocre. Everybody accepts mediocrity. And I was like, damn, he's fucking right. We have been brainwashed for failure and we have to brainwash for success. No, literally. Literally. Listen, y'all, I gotta show y'all my new song. So make sure y'all go ahead and y'all stream my new song that just dropped. My new song is called Dangerous. I gotta play it for y'all. Come on now. Y'all make sure y'all stream this. Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know this. Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know. Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know this. Baby, I was hoping that you didn't know. Baby, I had to play the game last night. I had a secret to hide. I played the game so tight. And I'm like the point. I'm feeling like Mike, but that's not the point. The secret's to hide. I don't really know how to explain it, but when I want something, I get so dangerous. I promise you that they gon' try to blame it, but when you real, then you ain't got no shame then. But why you go and send up all that hate when I only wanted you to save me? It's a problem for you, drive me crazy. And you haunt me in my dreams till I'm awake. So y'all make sure that y'all add that to y'all playlist. The song is called Dangerous. It's on Spotify, Apple Music. It's everywhere. It's called Dangerous. All right. Colors is on point. I filmed everything myself. I edited everything myself. I recorded myself, y'all. So just be ready. It's a lot more music that's coming. It's on Amazon Music too. Yeah, it's on Amazon Music too. It's on Amazon. I've been making a lot more music, and I'm gonna be releasing a lot more music too. So I want y'all to be prepared for that. I just need to, like, right now, everything for me is about, like, Yeah, it's high vibrational. Everything for me right now is kind of like setting everything up for me to be consistent. You know, it's hard for you to just be consistent. You have to be organized also to be consistent. If if your groceries not organized, if your clothes not organized, your food, your shit not organized, it's gonna be very hard for you to show up, because the time that you were taking to defeat yourself, because now you waking up like, oh, I don't want to go, I don't want to do this, I don't want to this. But then when you wake up and you already fighting yourself, if your shit not already picked out, you're gonna be like, I'm not going. You know what I mean? So you gotta get organized. You gotta get organized. I just stabbed myself with some shit. And make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. My artist name, Styx River. Styx River. Styx River. Y'all ain't even, some of y'all ain't even know I be making music. My shit fire. Y'all asleep, man. But that's cool. That's cool. It's okay if y'all don't know. It's cool. It's okay if y'all don't know. It's okay if y'all don't know. It's okay if y'all don't know. But for me, like, I don't care if it's even just an hour. Like, every day I need to be on here talking to y'all. Because y'all my peoples. Y'all my peoples. Let me ask y'all. There is about 4 months left. Four months left. Is it 4 months, June? About 3 months. No. August, September, October, November, December. It's about 5 months left. What are y'all goals for the end of this year? There's 5 months left. You know, if you really lock in for these 5 months, you can become a whole different person. For me, my journey, I'm focused for the next 76 days. Why am I focused on the next 76 days? Because in 76 days, it's my birthday. And my thing is, in 76 days, you can become a whole different person. 75 hard. Y'all heard of that? Get the fuck up out of here. What you talking about, Mo? Get the fuck up out of where? Your wisdom is beyond your years. Thank you for sharing it with us. Thank you so much. Listen, if you guys want, I have ebooks online. All you got to do is click the link in my bio. It'll say manhurst.com or Crystal Shop. Go ahead and get the books that I've written. Get the books that I've written. My town. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out my website and get the books that I've dropped. She's trying to leave. She mean the beat. the BS. Your live is sharp. I appreciate that, Petros. Listen, y'all, if you go to my Twitch live is even sharper. My Twitch is crazy. My Twitch is crazy. My Twitch live stream, yeah, it's in my bio. Everything. My Twitch live stream so crazy. My Twitch live is so crazy. Download Twitch, y'all. You don't be on Kick no more? Nah, I'm on Twitch, baby. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. Twitch is a cat like me, so I gotta make sure I'm, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I'm where I'm loved. I'm where I'm loved. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that shit that DDG doing, boy, that shit DDG got going on really inspiring me. Real talk. It's inspiring me. So I gotta make sure I'm going hard for the one time. I gotta make sure I'm going hard. Yeah, man. See, the thing is, people see what other people do, and then they get envious. They start feeling a type of way that somebody else is winning. Why the name Styx River, man? I picked that name so long ago. I gotta see what's going on with this. Cause I keep hearing this song so fucking good, y'all. Yukon. What do you think about the quantum leap? What do you think about the quantum leap? What you mean by that? What do I think about the quantum leap? I believe the quantum leap is real. I believe it's real. I believe it can happen. Quantum physics is real.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Looking up, you get a move on. Like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password.
He ain't need Cole Bennett for all of that. He ain't need Cole Bennett for all of that. He could have came and got me.
Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide City, slide. Plenty other men tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love?
Why is this song so fucking good, bro? What did he put in this? This like that old school JB. This that old school Justin Bieber. What would I do? The heart, that's what it is. They said he put that heart in it. You right. You right. You right. You ain't lying. You right. You ain't lying. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. I love you guys.